Alright, since today is Thanksgiving, I decided to be like, well, let's talk about food. So yeah, last month, during New York Comic Con, Glee suggested us to go to the steakhouse because she's been there before, and she was like, oh my god, $40 steak, $40 steak, like that whole thing. So it was $40 for a steak, and we decided fuck it, splurge and all that shit. Pretty good, it was pretty good. So this place is right by Chelsea Market. You could totally see the big ass fucking Apple store on Ninth Ave, from it. It's very distinct because there's a cow on their, I was about to say ceiling, on their roof thingy awning. I made like a reservation online thinking that, it might be crowded because I think it was like a Saturday night. So it was a short way for us to get our tables, and the place had like a couple floors. So we went on like the second floor. I think there's a third floor because there's a bunch of stairs, but went on the second floor. We got our table. The place is nice. It has that nice atmosphere kind of thing. It's kind of dark, all that shit. It's kind of like the appetizers were really good. I have to say, like the best part of it was the appetizers. And it's funny enough because the appetizers are like the cost of normal entrees at places we usually go. So it was like, yeah, fucking good. Once our entrees came in, like everyone had like their big ass, like Dion had like this huge ass fuck off steak that had a bone, which he in the end was like gnawing on. He's like, just to get all like the meat, which fuck it, the price we're paying, might as well. Glee ended up taking the bone back with whatever extra food she didn't eat for her dogs. Not her steak, the bone part for her dogs. Shen had fucking rock lobster, and that thing was fucking huge. Probably like this big, and the rock lobster was just like funk. When she ordered, she's like, "Yeah, I want the rock lobster." The guy's like, "That's a 4 pound lobster." She's like, "Yeah." She like dug at it like that. I even took a picture of part of the claw with her hand. It was pretty much like the same size. It was, that's scary. I had a piece of it. It was pretty fucking good. I had a salmon, and it was good. It was really good. I just, for the price I paid, I felt like, one, my portion should have been a lot bigger. Just saying. And two, there should have been a little bit more on my plate. Just because I'm like, well, like it was fresh. It was really good. It literally was like, damn, you just caught that fucking salmon. Like, damn. I felt like if the portion, because I felt like I got like this much of a salmon, and I feel like if the portion was a little bit smaller, it would have been the portion of the salmon I get at IKEA. Just saying. It's got a little, the little veggies under it, and it's on top, and I'm like, man, throw in like some fucking rice or something, like, give me a little side salad or something, like, dude, like, but yeah, other than that, it was good, like, and we all kind of agreed if we ever go back again, it's more for the appetizers. The appetizer's really good. Like, I asked Paul, he said his steak was good. He said it was, everyone was saying like their steaks and yada yada were good. It's just, yeah, that price is kind of a little crazy. It's understandable, but it's still kind of like, it's like, oh, that's a lot of money. Yeah, when the bill came, I have never seen a bill for like at a restaurant that much. That's stuff that I'm used to charging my customers for, like, oh, obviously it's not much money because things are custom and, things take time and yada yada. And when you get that bill, like, for a restaurant, you're like, yeah, thinking I wanted to spend like 60, I ended up spending plus tip like 100 something. Because it was about like at least 100 per person. Definitely, I know mine was about 100 because I had like the wine and the appetizer and the thing and stuff. Shen's rock lobster was like 100. Well, on the menu, it says rock lobster. Underneath it says market price. So when they got the bill, they were like 100, Yeah, it's one of those, it's for the experience, We went to a fancy restaurant or a fancy steakhouse, whatever, and we ate expensive food, and we were like the young kids there who were able to afford it, so shut the fuck up, all you older people who kept giving us weird looks, There was one part where we're trying to like enjoy our dinner, and the waiter's like, hey, this woman like dropped her wallet, it might have slid under your table. And we all like grab our phones out, with the flashlight. We're like, I don't see anything underneath here. And the woman is like, I The woman's like, I dropped it. It's in a clear, the thingy, blah, blah, blah. And because of her horrible attitude, I kind of wanted to be like, is it in a Ziploc bag? You fucking foreign bitch. It's horrible. But anyway, yeah. Old Homestead Steakhouse. After that racism. Definitely go for the good appetizers. Just have nothing but appetizers. Fuck that shit. I like that they gave me the wine list on a big ass iPad, and I was like, ooh, this one's paired good for this. This one's paired good for that. Oh, that's the cheapest one. I'll take that one. Thank you. Yeah.